What if I told you that some of the most talented Christian artists in the world will never be heard? Not because they're untalented, not because they don't love God, but because nobody ever gave them a chance. And personally, I think that's one of the biggest problems in the Christian music industry today. It's not the music, it's what happens to the artist behind it. Predatory music deals, not being able to own 100% of your masters, loans, recoups, and Life 360 deals. So instead of complaining about it, I decided to build something. But before I tell you about it, let me explain why it matters to me so much. For those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Colton Candy. I've spent years making music. I've seen success, I've seen streams, I've had opportunities that younger me only dreamed about. But over time, I started noticing something. There were incredibly talented artists all around me. People with amazing voices, amazing songs, amazing testimonies, people who genuinely loved Jesus. And yet nobody knew who they were. Meanwhile, other Christian artists who did have those opportunities were scammed. You see, you think a lot of these Christian labels out there, you think they're doing these Christian artists right, but they're not. They are wolves in sheep's clothing, 100%. So after all this, I started asking myself why. I left eDaddyM, my old artist account, to make Christian music because the Lord was calling me to do so. Without a thought in my head, I did. The more I paid attention though, the more I realized something. A lot of Christian artists don't fail because they're not talented, but because they don't have the support they need. No connection, no community, no mentorship, no resources, nobody helping them navigate the industry. And honestly, that breaks my heart because I've been there. I believe God has placed these gifts in people like you, the person watching this video. Not every artist needs 1 million streams, but every artist deserves a chance to create, a chance to learn, a chance to grow, a chance to be heard. And before I keep going, if you think I'm trying to pitch you a sales, if you think I'm trying to make you buy something, I am not. In fact, the entire point of this community is to be free. To get back to the video though, eventually I got tired of just talking about it. I got tired of seeing the problem and doing nothing about it. So I asked myself a question. What if there was a place where Christian creatives could come together? Not just artists, producers, designers, songwriters, models, photographers, cinematographers, directors, A&Rs, managers, creatives, people who love Jesus and want to use their gifts for him. What if we built a community first? That's where the New Generation Music Group comes. A year ago, this didn't exist. Today, we have a website, merchandise, artists joining the vision, a growing community, a mission bigger than me and bigger than ourselves, but not as big as God. We are incredibly small right now. We literally have no one, but every movement starts somewhere. Every ministry starts somewhere. Every company starts somewhere. What matters isn't how big something starts. What matters is what God chooses to do with it. May it be his will and not my will be done. I don't know where this goes. Maybe it stays small. Maybe it grows into something far beyond my dreams. But what I do know is this. I believe God is raising up a generation of creatives. I believe those creatives deserve a place where they can grow. A place built on integrity. A place built on faith. A place built on community. A place built on Jesus. If you're an artist, a producer, a songwriter, a designer, a photographer, a cinematographer, a director, a manager, an A&R, a graphic designer, a model, someone who simply believes in our vision, I'd love for you to join us. Check out the website, join our Discord, follow the journey. We're still small, but every movement starts somewhere. And for us, revival starts here. Our plan is to grow this into a label, a music label. But right now, we want to build this into a beautiful community. Something I promise when we create this label is 3 things. 1, you will own 100% of your masters. 2, we invest in you. There's no loans, there's no recoups. All of our money is being invested into you. 3, we set up your merchandise, your face on our website, your own store. We help you with your management, all for free. Now, that hasn't started yet because right now we are trying to currently build that money up so we can do these things for you. If you do want to support, then support us by buying our merchandise, support us by buying our clothes, because all of this goes straight back into you guys. Thank you so much.